I wanted to talk about, of course, what Mars is up to. Mars, I couldn't tell you. I'm just kidding. I want to tell you, I want to talk about Mars, how it's been in Gemini for at least 8 months now. And that's an epic time that Mars has been in Gemini. People just, it's not always like this, you guys. So, because now we're going to see a change where, okay, so it's on the 16th. I've been talking about this for a long time. And it's not here yet, but it's on the 16th that Mars finally squares Neptune. And then what happens is, like in the next 3 days, it just happens that, well, the 16th is a major alignment with the Sun conjuncting Neptune and then squaring Mars. I just want to talk about the Mars thing. There's other things going on with other planets, of course, that are very impactful. Well, it's something to look at and say, well, yeah, I've been feeling this. And anyway, God. This thing about the Mars going out of its retrograde shadow just as it's making these major aspects with Neptune in Pisces and then the Sun in Pisces conjuncting Neptune. The Mars getting out of its retrograde shadow. Gemini. In Gemini, it has to do with communications. How it's been a long time that Mars has been in Gemini, the place of communications, but retrograde. So a lot of, believe this or not, a lot of communications have been turned off because of the retrograde. And then we have this strange Neptunian illumination, that it's been a part of going through a finale here on the 16th of March. Well, for me, it's like, well, by then I'll have my water turned off, and it's not really a big worry like it is for you. A lot of people just think, well, I thought about how my mom would think about it, and she's just shaking her head, going, hissing at me, going. But she's a Capricorn rising. Check this out. She's a Capricorn rising at 5 degrees. I'm an Aries rising at 6. Kind of a trip. If you can imagine a Capricorn on the house of Aries, there's conflict there. I'm not my mother, and she's not me. And the lesson with Capricorn Aries is the one who's ahead. Capricorn really has to let go into the intelligence of Aries to be a better version of itself. Really, that's the way that the squares are working. They're actually a higher octave of an evolution of consciousness, expanding in awareness. That's what astrology represents. I am, and then we move forward. The challenge for Aries is the Cancerian, who says, slow down, put a jacket on before you go out, take care of yourself. How do you feel? Which is the same octave as Aries that says, hey, wait a minute, I am here, I'm here, and then but now it's like it's going, oh wait, I've got this emotional body, and then it moves forward. Cancer, giving you a lesson here. Cancer's lessons is Libra. They need to let go away from that emotionality more and start weighing out the truth. It's about expanding to the truth more, right? That's why I say that astrology is the only real science that points at all other possible real sciences. It's a esoteric symbology that only points at all other real sciences, which is to say the studies of all possible truths, and it includes everything. It's just unlimited, really. I mean, it's interesting to understand what these words mean. Anyway, just wanted to point out that Mars is moving now out of its retrograde into a new place of Gemini, which we've never been yet, which comes after this amazing. It's now I just got this vision of like it's like a curtain, and then it opens up. It's like magical. And now the communication is going to happen, but there's a lot of smoke and mirrors before, with the Sun conjuncting Neptune. Boy, it's going to illuminate all kinds of strange stuff, like, going on under the ocean there. And it's going to unveil, can't say if it's good or bad, really. It depends on how, like, are you under self-deception? Are you into the deception of the projector system out there? I mean, are you fully like spinning with it? Like, what do we talk about today? Turn on channel 4. Okay, well, did you hear the news? Oh no, you just don't know what reality is. It's like, fuck off. But it's been a long time of this. It's going to start clearing up, babes. It's like, okay, so after this square, Mars moves out of its retrograde shadow. We've never been in this particular territory of Gemini, but which for me is going to trine my Mercury-Uranus conjunction. These late degrees Gemini, anywhere from 26, even 25. We're getting 3 degrees away from trining my Mercury-Uranus conjunction. And of course, I'm going to be like, and some of the things I've been writing, along with, well, we're inching in with Pluto that will be trining my personal planets. Really, astrology is for personal use only. It's not an amusement park ride. It's your tool that is what we use here on this planet, because we are related to the cosmos as far as physical bodies, and then it comes through us. It's a really trippy way that it's really happening. There's really nothing out there, but anyway, there's an illusion out there. Anyway, let's get back into, how do you like that Neptunian feel? For me, it's very spiritual, and just to highlight, yeah, with the Venus and Chiron Jupiter thing. That's a matter of our feminine power, the yin. The yin that's I'm learning, because I'm a Mars ruled person, but I know that the yin is so much powerful. The one that knows how to surrender and just says, even stop and then wait. The yang just says go and no, don't stop, press it through and use force. And it's like, and do it your way. And it's like, no. The more powerful is to figure out what the hell's going on and go with the flow. And be the flow. Be the flow. Be the flow. Thank you for listening. And that's very important. We're dealing with Neptune here. We need to cross our fingers, though. I'm dealing with, if you notice the men in your life, babes, there's just straight out a plague. There's some people that are succumbed to their apparatus. Many, many different reasons why somebody would just that it would turn into a disease for them. Very, very, very real subject matter. You can look. The East says that mind and illness are synonymous. You ain't gonna make that thing healthy unless I mean, he can't say unless either. It's just it's not healthy. The only healthy thing is awareness. What is awareness? Well, it's not the mind. See, this is what a lot of people do not know. Why do you have these words? Awareness is, I love this part, now.